Hey folks, before I get into my review proper, I just wanted to send some thoughts out to the folks at YouTube. There was an active shooter at their headquarters today, and a few people were injured. The shooter herself was killed. I think she killed herself. So my thoughts go out to you guys, and hope for a speedy recovery mentally and physically to all those affected. ULTRAZILLA Toys here is on YouTube's platform, and without them, we wouldn't be here. So, out of respect, I was gonna do the X-Force Deadpool review tonight, but instead I've switched it off to Sasquatch here, and I won't be doing any gun-toting characters for the next couple of days to continue that respect and solidarity with them. Alright, so just, I didn't need to say anything, but I wanted to, and there you go. Alright, thanks for watching. What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the Marvel Legends Sasquatch. Yep, a little bit of a different opening today, but circumstances I thought warranted it. So we're doing Sasquatch today to build a figure from the latest Deadpool wave, and I really, for the most part, really like it. I've joked around for a bit that this is a young Chewbacca, and I think some people took me seriously. Whether it was on Facebook posts or here on YouTube, my apologies if you took me seriously. It's Sasquatch from Alpha Flight from Marvel. And he's a big guy. He is a Build-A-Figure, so yes, a big guy. And he looks cool. Very cool, as a matter of fact. I really, this definitely, I think, shares some stuff with the Swamp Thing one, but we will take a look at that in a little bit. But yeah, this guy is neat. Starting with the head sculpt, it looks really good. A really good Sasquatch head sculpt. Very nice looking, actually, right? He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy, this Sasquatch. So, pretty cool. I like it. He's got some nice, kind of pinkish red eyes. Just pink and red. Yeah, pupils look pink. But the sculpture is really good on his face. I really dig it. And I like his little sideburns there. His hair looks good. Back here, it's all one color. There's no wash on this or this part here, but it all looks good. Then down his chest, you do have a little spray down here, which looks fine. A little extra paint. It gradiates from dark to light, from brown to orange, really, and it's good. It really works well. Sculpt-wise, it looks really great. I do like the really hairy look to it. Very nice, as well as this little hip skirt part is soft plastic, and he does have more of a hairy crotch down there. But it looks good. And then the arms are sculpted well. Again, very furry, very nicely done. I do like the forearms a lot. Very nice sculpting there. Fists look great, except this is one of the points I really don't like. I don't understand why they couldn't color this hinge the same color as a skin. That makes no sense to me. It looks so ugly. Yeah, I don't get it. Especially when you sculpted the hand so nicely, and painted the rest of it very well. The nails look great. The top of the hand looks awesome. Look at all the sculpt work in the palm. That's fantastic. That's really great. And then they left this. They left that. Ho hum. It's like when they do the points on Spider-Man and leave him red on the inside of his arm. I hate that. Going down the legs, you do have two different colors here, which is a little disappointing. It's not even gradiated well. It's just flat out two different shades of orange. But it's not super noticeable right away. So there's that. But yeah, it definitely looks different. Nothing you could do there. Legs are sculpted. The calves are sculpted to the bottom of the feet here, to the ankles. Kind of the same as the arms are, and that looks pretty good. I like it, and they do gradiate there nicely. Oh, man, his leg came off. If you've never handled a bath, a lot of them do connect here nowadays at the thigh cut, which is interesting. But I get it. This way they could do the double ball joint in here and run it through without having us to take care of that. But that's fine. This side isn't as bad as this one is a little loose. It's not loose, but it definitely, as you saw, like comes out with not that much force. Feet look good. Finishing up here on Sasquatch's feet. I love the interned big toe there. That looks awesome. Very, like ape-like. I was gonna say Sasquatch-like, but we really don't know, do we? Maybe like Sasquatch feet, like imprints that you would see on Finding Bigfoot or whatever. But yeah, looks-wise, Sasquatch here, I think, looks pretty legit. A really nice bath piece. Ooh, and I just moved my camera. So let's take a look at articulation now. Head is on a really big hinge here, first and foremost. But, because of sculpt, you can't only look down that much. And then you can look up that much. But it does swivel around. The thing is, see, the head here is hinged at the neck as well on the bottom. So you do have a couple points of articulation there, which is actually really good. You can see the hinge all the way back there as well. So really well done there. Then he's got nice ratcheted ab joint. Works very well. Soft ratchet at the waist. That works well. Hinge swivel at the shoulder. Ratchet as well. You got the bicep swivel. Single jointed elbow, which doesn't get you too much. Then you got the hinged that we saw before, ugly hinged fist, and a swivel there. You saw this. You saw that. See, did it again. This side again, perfect. But you do have a little bit more of a gap there. Here, ooh, tight, and it comes out. What are you gonna do? Hips, huh? That's annoying. Hips, and maybe make a silly noise. Gives you about that much outwards, kicks about that much, kicks decently okay towards the back. Is a bit loose, as some of these big guys are. That's like in the waist here a lot. But if we hold it down here, you can see his legs are a little loose as well. It's just, making these big figures with this heavy plastic is no bueno a lot of times. So, double jointed knee. And then hinge here. This blends in a little better down here. Hinge, rocker. Yeah, you got it. So there you go. Let's get this guy settled in and stand him up for some size comparison. All right, here is X23. Has a size comparison. And Infinity War Cap. You can see him. That's the first time showing him here. Pretty cool figure. Haven't decided when to do Cap and Spidey yet, but we shall see. We shall see. And we have Storm Collectibles Hot Ryu. I'm going to leave him there. Black Series Darth Vader. And now, of course, we will look at Swamp Thing with him. So we could see, like, there is, like, you could tell that there's, like a base body here that's very similar. Like, it's all sculpted differently, that's for sure. It's a very different sculpt. But the thickness of the arms and such, the biceps, they definitely use the same starting program, and then starting file probably of this and then like resculpt it from there. So it's not so much like the same exact sculpt or anything, or even design, but you definitely know based on the proportions that they started at the same spot and then sculpted from there. Yeah, I mean, I have no doubt about that. Again, it is different for sure, like overall, but as a starting point, yeah, I think these guys were started at the same starting point, which is totally fine, because they're two of the better BAFs in my opinion. So there you go. There's my size comparisons, and guys, that's my review for Sasquatch. I really do like it. I think he's really cool. I really think the sculpt is awesome. I really love this really awesome open hand here. It's really cool, and yeah, very, very similar there. So it's nice. He's gonna be cool for your shelf, and I really do like, you know, Bigfoot in general. So even if I wasn't a, you know, fan of the character, which, you know, I'm a minimal fan. You know, I love like Alpha Flight from when I was a kid. I do love the whole Bigfoot thing. And hold on a second, guys. Hold up. Who do we have here? Give me a sec. Right behind me, I do have a Sasquatch figure. This is the creature replica Sasquatch. So you can see how they look together. Sculpted by Gene St. Jean. So yeah. Maybe you want to put Sasquatch here, Marvel Sasquatch, on your shelf with your creature replicas. Where's... sorry if my voice is going back, but the Yeti's a really cool one to show because he's a big guy. This is a good... You're going to have your WrestleMania match right there. Yeti versus Sasquatch. You can. And that's it, guys. That's my review. So, I like it. Very good sculpt. Moves decently well. A little bit loose in the center area, and this leg likes to fall out. But otherwise, it's neat. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Alright, so that's all I have. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts. And until next time, peace out, peeps.